Welcome to the Toffee Blues coverage of the FA Cup third round draw this year. It's obviously quite a prestigious competition for the Blues. The last one, of course, back in 1994. We haven't had a good cup run for quite a while, so it could be a good chance for Marco Silva to really mark his first season with a great cup run to go alongside his achievements in the Premier League, of course. We started very well, and I think we could, if we got the momentum going, we could start the FA Cup very well as well. So the third round draw is coming up for you right now. I think this is our first live stream ever. So if anything goes wrong, we're to blame, but we're hoping it goes well. Mark Chapman's just about to start a draw now anyway, so hoping for the best, hoping we're not going to pull Liverpool out as we always tend to. We're having had a good cup run for a few years now. The last one in the FA Cup, really, we had a decent one in 2016, but nothing special. So hopefully this year we'll be able to take it a bit further. With Marco Silva, obviously things are looking up, but here comes the draw this year.
With Chelsea, that he became overseas manager to win the cup back in 1997.
Getting the comments through now. Hope we get the Shite at home. Yeah, that'd be a great draw, to be honest, because I think we give them much more of a game than we did even yesterday. We gave them obviously a great game yesterday, but I do think we dominate at home. Obviously, Goodison's a fortress now this year, so we'll be able to win that draw if we were to get Liverpool at home. I think that maybe be a tasty one. Kenzie and Rob says hoping for an easy early round or knock a Prem side out early. Either of them, to be honest. I think we could knock a Prem side out the way we're going at the moment, so we could just go for the big one and just get them out already rather than face them in the later rounds. Maybe that would be a good tactic to go for, but early easy round would be good for me. Obviously we want to progress as far as we can in the competition, so if we were to get some easy draws and have a nice easy route to the latter rounds, that would obviously be a positive. So hoping for it anyway. These fellas are nattering on Rue Gullit and Mark Chapman before we get the balls out of the pot. Everton ball 15. Remember, by the way, the numbers are coming up at the moment. So
13 winners Arsenal and number 2 Chelsea. The holders are number 12.
I haven't got my glasses on.
Real clutch of big clubs in the early 20s. Liverpool.
Yeah, there we go. Winner.
The Premier League champions Manchester City.
They haven't left us out, have they?
Manchester United 24. And if you look at the non-league side,
they may well have left us out there on the selector ball numbers. I think they have, of course. BBC joining the long list of Everton FC haters in the national media. So there we go. Obviously, it's Everton luck, but we are ball 15, I believe. So even though the media don't stick us in there as much as we deserve, there we go. Ball 15 to look for. The balls are out. The balls are now in the pot, and we're waiting for them to come out. Obviously, there's a red shade pulling them out of the pulling out of the pot as well. Obviously, because it's the national media, so you have to have a red shade in there somewhere.
First ball,
number 6. Bolton Wanderers. Do we fancy Bolton away?
Number 61. And they will play Walsall.
To play Walsall or Sunderland. Standard. Bolton Wanderers, obviously Joe Williams out on loan at Bolton Wanderers, so he will be facing Walsall or Sunderland at home in the third round of the FA Cup. Millwall second draw at home. Millwall face Hull City, so no Blues there for us out on loan.
Number 64, the final number in the draw, that is Gillingham.
Gillingham away. There we go. It'll be a great one.
They will start again. Number 11. And Gillingham will be
Cardiff City. Cardiff City have got a nice there. Gillingham away. It's not too bad. Hopefully we'll have similar luck. Number 7. Brentford. Wouldn't mind that either.
Number 58. And Brentford will be welcoming
Oxford United to face Brentford. Barry James says, I don't think it matters who we get. It's massively important we get to around semis. I agree, to be fair. Either way, I think we can progress at this round of the competition if we play well enough. We've obviously showed we can have we can face any side this season, really. The way Marco Silva sets up against the big teams. Obviously made us become one of the big teams as well. Sheffield Wednesday against Luton Town is the next one. Manchester United, they're out the pot at home, of course. And they will face
to
Reading. Yeah. Man United, these are draw, obviously.
Number 15. Number 15.
There we go. Everton are out of the draw. Everton at home in the third round of the FA Cup, and Everton will face number 6. That's promising. Lincoln City. Everton have Lincoln City at home in the third round of the FA Cup. There we go. That's a good draw. A very good draw. I'm happy with that one. Everton to face Lincoln City in the third round of the FA Cup. So not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that one. So it's a good draw. Thanks for joining us on the Toffee Blues Live, and that match will be up for you. Let me check when the dates are for these draws, because that's definitely one to be about £5 for a ticket for that match. So definitely worth heading down to Goodison Park for that one, the third round of the FA Cup. They will be played in the start of January, the 5th of January 2019. So there we go. A nice little New Year draw against Lincoln City at home. Surely we've got to be happy with that one. Lincoln City at home, come on. Everton, hopefully, will progress into the next round. And maybe a tasty little scoreline as well, you never know. Hopefully Marco Silva will put a strong side out, because we were a little bit disappointed with the side they put out in the Carabao Cup, having bottled it so early. But hopefully in the FA Cup it'll be different, and Marco Silva will learn from his mistakes and put out a stronger side. Everyone seems happy with that draw. Barry James is happy, thumbs up. Bradley says that'll do me. Without being too optimistic, Barry says, yeah, I think we can't take it as a given that we're going to pass Lincoln City, but obviously with fingers crossed, that should be a pretty straightforward one for Marco Silva's side, and hopefully we'll put some good players out there to really stake our claim to get into the next round. Ian Ambrose says he's pleased with progress. Definitely, it's a very good draw. I'm happy with that one. Really looking forward to that one now. So make sure you get the tickets when they're up, and that's been us. Thanks a lot for watching our first ever live stream for the Toffee Blues, and make sure you like the video, subscribe to us, obviously, of course, and thanks a lot for joining us. Please join us next time. Up the Blues, come on you Blues.